Hello, welcome to this Photoshop tutorial on Graceful Solutions. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to create a pattern text in Photoshop. So if you're ready, let's dive right into the video. Alright, so for this tutorial, I'll be using Photoshop 2020. So the first thing you do, of course, you create a new document. So you go to where you have your create new tab here, you click create new, and then you can use any dimension of your choice. Okay, but I'm going to use a 4x4 inches dimension, so I can give it a title. Okay, so I can just say pattern text. Okay, then change it to inches. Just like I said, you can use any dimension. Okay, so I just want to stick with the 4x4, and the resolution, of course, can be anything from 200. I think I prefer leaving it at 300. I'm at 300 just to get a pretty high resolution. So I leave it, I click OK, and of course I click create. Okay, so here's our blank canvas. Okay, so the next thing to do, I might just go right ahead and change this color, change the background color to a darker color, so to make our project very visible. Okay, I think I like a deep blue color, something about that. Okay, so I click the color option here. Okay, then the foreground color, okay, I set it to a dark color, so like a deep blue, and then I go to my pen bucket tool. Okay, so I'm going to click and then click the pen bucket tool, and then I click on the blank canvas to change the color. Good. So as you can see, we have successfully changed the background of our document. All right, so the next thing to do is okay, so I'm going to type a text. Okay, so I can just so I pick my text tool here. Okay, I click this, or I can just hit on my keyboard T. All right, so okay, so I pick my text tool and I just type maybe any random text. I can just say patterned text. Okay, then okay, I clicked it and I centralize it. Okay, somewhere here, and of course I'll change the color to a bright color so it will be very visible. Let's say white. I think white is great. Okay, then I select, I want let me change the font type, okay, to just a big bold typeface. So I think let me go for area black. Okay, I think this, okay, it's cool, and okay, I can enlarge my text so it's very visible. Okay, so I make it bigger like this. All right, so the next thing to do is we are going to import the gold pattern that we are going to be using for this tutorial. All right, so I'm just going to hop into my computer and I locate the gold pattern I wish to use for this tutorial. All right, so I go into my this folder and here. Okay, so this is the gold text or pattern I wish to use for my tutorial. Okay, this is it. Okay, so this is the gold pattern I want to use for my text. All right, so I click. Okay, I can drag it into Photoshop, or I can just right click and I select open in Photoshop. All right, so we have imported our pattern, the background or the image we want to use as our pattern. Okay, just one quick tip: if you want to get something like this, okay, you can just go into Google and type, just type pattern background. All right, so you get a lot of this, or you can just search gold pattern background. All right, so we have successfully imported our pattern in Photoshop. So the next thing to do is to hold this. Okay, you can rename it if you want to. You can just say gold pattern. Okay, it's not compulsory to do, but just you can rename it to a gold pattern. pattern. All right, so the next thing to do is to hold this, click and drag it into your work area. Okay, so you can minimize it. Hold your shift key to minimize it, choice. Okay, then you click OK here to drop it. Okay, so ensure that the pattern layer is above your text layer. All right, ensure that the pattern layer is above the text layer. All right, so you click the pattern, the gold pattern layer. Okay, and then you right click and select create a clippy mask. Okay, you click this and voila, we have successfully created a pattern text. All right, so you can adjust the pattern, okay, in any way you can, just to get any option of your choice. All right, so if you want to make this gold pattern a little more visible, okay, where you have your text, you right click and then go to blending options. Okay, and you go to stroke. Okay, you click and then you select any color of your choice you want to use as a stroke. You can use a white. Okay, I think white is cool. All right, you click OK, and then where you have size here, you increase the size. All right, increase the size. Okay, so you can make it where you have the position, it could be inside or outside or center, just like that. So whichever one is okay, it's cool. All right, so the other method to create a pattern text in Photoshop, okay, so we repeat the same process. Okay, type your text, pattern, P-double-T-E-R-O-E, pattern, sorry, I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, pattern text. All right, and then you select it like we did before, a bright color to make it very visible. Okay, then of course you choose a bold font. Okay, so I think I stick with my area black. Okay, no, that's wrong. Okay, area black. Area black. Oh, okay, black. Okay, this is it. Okay, so then you go to where you have your text. Now you go to blending options. Okay, blending options. Right, and then you select, okay, where you have the options here. Now you have a couple of options here. Now you go down to where you have pattern overlay right here, and then you select your pattern. Okay, you check the box. Now before you can use this blending options tab here, you have to ensure that you've already installed some patterns. Now Photoshop comes with some default pattern, okay, backgrounds, okay, like this. These are the default patterns in Photoshop. Okay, but you can also add any customized pattern background of your choice. Now I'm going to make another video where I'm going to explain how you can add your own customized background or text pattern background to Photoshop. So just ensure you stick around to my channel, subscribe, and of course because that video is dropping very, very soon. So all right, so but for this video we're just going to these are the ones, the pattern I've already added, so I can change them. All right, while if I want to, I can use the default patterns that come with my Photoshop software. All right, so I think this is cool. Okay, trees. Then I just hit OK, or okay, I go to stroke, the stroke option, okay, to add a stroke to make it a little more visible. All right, so this is cool. Okay, so these are the two methods that you can create a pattern text in Photoshop. Okay, just like I said earlier, I'm going to make a video on how you can add customized patterns to your Photoshop. So okay, so ensure you subscribe to my channel because that video is coming very soon. So I'm sure you had value from this video. Okay, please give the video a like, share the video with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel for more amazing graphic design tips and tricks. So till I see you in my next video, take care and stay safe.